Hey everybody, Scott Perlmutter, Cleveland's Wage and Hour Lawyer here today to talk to you about a pretty big development in overtime law that's going into effect on January 1st, 2020, and that is an increase in the amount of salary that your employer has to pay you before they can not pay you overtime for hours worked over 40 in a week. So certain kinds of employees, and typically those are employees that supervise two or more people or employees who are making big decisions for the company, if they are paid on a salary basis, then they do not have to be paid overtime for hours worked over 40. Up until January 1st, 2020, for the last long period of time, that was a little bit over $23,000 a year, $455 a week. Starting January 1st, 2020, that number goes up to $35,568 per year, $684 per week. So a pretty significant change. So if you're one of those kinds of employees, in the sweet spot here is going to be people making between about $23,000 a year and $35,000 a year. Those people, if they're paid on a salary basis, then they're going to have to be paid overtime for hours worked over 40 in a week where they did not have to be paid overtime previously. Now, if you ask me, change isn't enough. Those kinds of employees making $30,000 a year that are not being paid overtime, they can be worked to death by their employers. That's just not a living wage, but it's at least a step in the right direction. So you got any comments about that? Post in the area below.
For truth, for justice, for you.